Thank you all for joining us today. I'm Yvonne Guibert. For those that don't know me, Julie Featherman and I have partnered together since April to bring these guided meditation sessions to you with Rob and Nickel. And we're so grateful to have you here with us today. So take just a moment right now and mute yourselves. We do record the sessions and offer them as a playlist so that you can go back and revisit. They'll send them out. Robin sends them out in her weekly email, and as Julie said, provides some other helpful information to support the week's meditation.
My name is Julie Featherman. I'm the Associate Executive Director for WCI. And actually, I'm one of the sponsors this week. If you see that Mjaro logo on there, that is a personal business that I started 2 years ago. Well, it's not even a business, it's a logo. It's an LLC that I had created to try and spark some kind of consulting to do with writing. That's one of my passions and something I'm hoping to do something more with in life. So I thought, why don't I practice what I preach and put this out into the universe? And so it is there. And I'm one of the sponsors, so I'm really excited to do that this week. I'd also like to introduce Danielle Haig. She's on here with Orchid Medical. And if you want to say hi in a few words, that would be awesome.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having us. I am Danielle Haig. I'm the Manager of Client Services for Orchid Medical. If you're not familiar with us, we are a medical ancillary provider for the work comp space. We are nationwide, but we provide a boutique experience that we're very happy to be a co-sponsor. So thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. And Donna Check, you are a regular. If anyone, I was going to say we have new people, so people may not know what you do, but Donna's been an awesome contributor to the meditation series, and her company is pledged to be a sponsor throughout the end of the year. So we're super grateful for New Life Rehab.
We work with people with brain and spinal cord injuries and very severe types of orthopedic injuries as well. So mostly different types of trauma. We take people right out of the hospital. I should have said that a long time ago because some things have changed, but we work with them in coma all the way through wherever it is they're going. Some go back to work, some don't because they are very severe injuries. But we get people from all over the country. They come from all over, and just really exciting to have the outcomes we do. So, but I love sponsoring this. I just think it makes a difference. And people that know me, they think I'm calmer. So, which is if like Kathy knows me, like some of you, people that know me, that's a good thing. Kathy Bowman knows. No, I like not having the word lunatic anymore. So it's good.
Positive.
It's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Yvonne, do you want to say a couple words?
Sure. So thank you all for joining us. I'm Yvonne Guibert, Guibert Services, LLC, and I provide marketing services to the work comp and insurance industry. Quick shout out to Patrice. Thank you so much. Great to reconnect. Good to see you here. And I saw Melanie as well. And thanks to the newcomers that are coming. I feel the same as Donna. I can't believe we've been doing this since April. And it's really made a difference in my life as we've moved through this year with COVID, and working still to embrace the practice and practice every day to be more mindful and present as we go through our days and our weeks. So thank you all.
Thank you. And Robin, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Okay, great. Well, guys, this is so wonderful. There are fresh new faces and faces that I already know and love. So we're really excited that everyone's here today. Just a very quick about me. I am a certified yoga and meditation teacher. I do mindfulness corporate coaching as well as private coaching. I have a passion for working with women, which it seems like we have all women here today. So how convenient. But that's a little bit about me. Today, we're going to talk about the third eye chakra. And this is an important one, and it is absolutely pivotal to being active when we are seeking a higher spiritual purpose, because it really is we talked about, if you weren't here for the beginning of the series, we talked about the lower chakras. The lower three chakras are really our physical chakras. They're really about our personal, individual human experience. And then you have the heart chakra, which is what we call the bridge chakra. And that is the chakra which marries that duality of our personal material experience, but also our higher spiritual experience and expression. And so we are, from the throat chakra now to the third eye chakra, which is obviously located here in case anyone didn't know, in this area, and actually all the way through the center of our brain. So the third eye chakra is deeply ingrained with our pineal gland. And the pineal gland is basically a function of hormone regulation for melatonin. But if you look at different spiritual practices, they really say that it is an enormous connection to our universe, God, whatever it is that our infinite, unbound intelligence and wisdom, whatever label is comfortable for you in that. But this really is sort of an incredibly important function of our spirituality and our spiritual growth. And so this is one of my favorite meditations. And as you go through meditating frequently, sometimes without specifically trying to activate the third eye chakra, you will sense that. And some of you may have already, and you'll just become aware of that today as we really focus on this area, that you'll feel like sort of a pulsing or just a sensation in this area. You may also feel like kind of what we call the wah-wahs a little bit. That's the center of the brain being activated. That's that pineal gland. So you'll feel kind of this pulsing in the center of the brain. So these are the things that we're looking for. You may not feel anything, and that is fine too. Because again, as I always tell everybody, this is subtle body energy, right? So this isn't this, which we feel immediately. This is us tuning in and connecting to our senses that we're not normally connected to on a daily basis. So what you'll find is, as you continue to practice, these will become more pronounced. You'll start to feel these sensations more intensely. And so we're going to focus on that third eye chakra today. And we're going to use, as we have before, we're going to use color. We're going to use a seed mantra, and we're going to use an affirmation. So the color is going to be purple. But I will tell you that sometimes you will see light, like just sort of like a moonlight. So purple or a moonlight, whichever it is that you can connect to the most. The seed mantra is Om. So we think of Om, right? But Om is A-U-M, Om. And as you feel that vibration on the M, if you can do it audibly, I encourage you because it's really cool. You will feel that vibration in that area. On the affirmation is going to be very simple and very aggressive in that I trust my gut. So you'll be repeating that when we get to our affirmation part. And the other thing I'm going to ask you to do, which I highly recommend, if it weirds you out, you don't have to, but take a finger, put it on your tongue, place it on that area. If that's weird for you, even though it shouldn't be, that's your own saliva. If it feels weird for you, no judgment. You can tap for a moment, and I will encourage you to do that. So I'll guide you through when that's appropriate. And so now I'm just asking everybody, we're running out of time. Everybody shut off your phones, turn off your emails, get into a comfortable position. This can be upright or lying down. We're going to shut all of our videos down now. Is this audio good level? Fantastic. Perfect. So we're closing our eyes now and going inward. And as with every practice in the beginning, we focus on our breath. So we're connecting to the act of breathing, the miracle of breathing. And we're noticing the rise and fall of the chest on the inhale and exhale. Feeling the belly expand and contract. allowing the nervous system to settle, heartbeat to slow, blood pressure to lower, inviting a sense of calm and peace with each inhale and exhale. And I invite you now to place your finger against your tongue and then place it between the brow space, or tap in this area. And now with your hands in your lap or beside you, I want you to focus all of your attention on this energy center and invite in the color purple. And again, if you can't see the color purple, you may be noticing like a very soft white light. But invite this color to this space on your body. Imagine with each inhale that oxygen is moving right into your third eye chakra and activating it. Our breath is also referred to as prana, which means life force. So we can direct that life force energy to that chakra to open it and activate it. Allow that light to be an invitation to connect to Source, to God, to Divine, to unbound intelligence. If at any time in the meditation your mind starts to wander, as it may, and it is normal for this to do so, you can once again take a finger, moisten it against the tongue, and place that on that third eye chakra as a way to anchor your focus and attention again. You can also substitute that with a tapping. And then return to picturing that light, filling that space between the brow, maybe even permeating to that center of the brain. Now gently move your focus to the seed mantra. Om. If you want to say it out loud, see if you can connect with that vibration, feeling it activate. Center of the brain, activating the third eye chakra between the brow. Realize every time that we activate our third eye chakra, that we are awakening to a higher level of consciousness. You may start to feel an energy flowing through the body. You may experience some chills. This is where we're disconnecting from that sense of duality and connecting to that space of oneness, of truth, that unbound, infinite intelligence. And again, if you start to get distracted, moisten the finger, place it between the brow, tap between the brow. Gently guide that attention into this energy center again. Now, releasing that seed mantra, we're going to introduce the affirmation, I trust my gut. You can silently repeat this over and over. I trust my gut. Our third chakra, which is our place of personal power, is connected to our third eye chakra. When we are connected to expressing and receiving that infinite truth, you'll feel that activated in the gut. When you just know, you'll feel that activation. And oftentimes when we ignore this sign, this is when things go awry. I trust my gut. I trust through my personal experience the ability to receive infinite wisdom, absolute truth. Not only to receive it, but to believe it and to act accordingly. I trust my gut. I trust in my ability to receive, believe, and to act accordingly on the truth. Again, if you need to moisten that finger, place it between the brow or tap on that space between the brow. Infusing that energy center with all of your attention and energy and focus. Release the affirmation now and give yourself just a moment to just feel that energy center. To recognize the activation. To express gratitude for that connection. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Coming back into your physical space. You might want to give yourself a nice big stretch, arms over your head, rolling out the shoulders and the neck and the wrists, getting some blood flowing back into our bodies. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
How was that for everybody?
Good.
Very nice.
Good. Excellent.